The night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
That's me.
We're going to go back through this. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas, that's me, a.k.a. Santa, would soon be there. The children nestled in their beds, while visions of sugar plums, candy will say, danced in their heads. And Mama,
That's me.
and Papa,
That's me.
in her kerchief and in his cap, had just settled down in our brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there rose such a clatter, I sprang.
Spring dance.
Papa, spring.
Spring. We're jumping each other.
You gotta understand, you know, at his
Don't
age.
get too much off the ground these days.
Yeah, he stays close. He stays grounded. That just was a matter. Away to the window, I flew with like a flash. Maybe not as much a flash. Maybe a little slower. Tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday as to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes should appear, but a miniature sleigh and eight, say that's us, tiny reindeer.
That's us.
Raise your hand. Say it again.
That's us.
That's good. We'll get her. Okay, when what to my wondering, all right? With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nicholas, a.k.a. Santa. They're getting union wage for this student scale. Oh, see, you should have been up there. More rapid than eagles, his coursers, that's these people over here. What are you? That's us here. The coursers, say that's us.
That's us.
And he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher. Someone raise your hand. Now Dasher. Now Dancer. Raise your hands. Now Prancer. Now Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner, and Blitzen. We lost a couple reindeer. They're on break. They're on a union break. They're on a union break. Now dash away to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they met with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up on the housetop, the coursers they flew, when the sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. That's me, a.k.a. Santa. And then in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each tiny little hoof.
The reindeer are faster than Santa.
He's retired. And I was turning around. Down the chimney, St. Nicholas, that's me, a.k.a. Santa, came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back. He looked like a peddler just opening his pack. A bundle of toys, right? His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as snow. That's me. Oh, that's me, a.k.a.
Santa, forget it.
He came out of retirement for this, folks, so he'll get there. The stump of a pipe held tight in his teeth, and the smoke encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. That's me, a.k.a. Santa. He was chubby and plump, a bright, jolly old bell, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying a finger a side of his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney, he rose. He sprang to his sleigh with his team, gave a whistle. That's us, team. But I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all. Have a good night."
Way!
Want to do it one more time?
Just getting a picture of the kids going through the food line. And the adults too.
Num num. Alright, now we need our cheese puffs.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want the cheese?
You want the cheese?
These are fun.
What kind of cookie?
They're singing to try to bring Santa Claus into the Union Hall on 2609 West Oklahoma.